Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Wizards of Tokyo. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Straight ahead, ETN. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And an early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches. They'll run with ETN. And he is going to have a Jets first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches.
Gain of 2. And the Jets first down.
Here's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with him, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running out of the gun with ETN. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Hey, look at this defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Lawrence.
First down.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So first and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 15. First down.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Luke Musgrave, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 11 minus.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the carry, it's Holmes. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. You talk about this Jets defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
On one,
so 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Can. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They move this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Wizards are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head toward...
Touchdown, New York. Jalen Waddle, 65 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
11, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Burrow. Now, he's got a man complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nico Collins, 70 yards. And the Wizards are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Jets.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Etienne up the middle. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Lawrence will throw. Now he'll take this and run. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Rip, 23, 13, look.
Now they'll throw it with Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Hey, Jupiter.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he is going to have the Jets first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
That's another Jets. First down. A gain of 15. First down, New York.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
They'll drop this one off with Etienne.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. And the Jets.
Etienne going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Darius Slayton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are going to take the lead. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
His kick is
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now
21-14.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
1-1, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
2nd and 6.
12. Gun. Cut. 11. 11.
Here's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
11. 12. 11. 11.
Now it's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
A run now with Holmes. On the return and run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stop. 180. 12. 11. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
11. Stop. 11 mighty.
Again, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. It's good set. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Now Lawrence to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Take right open, open. Go, 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 go. 11, Aggie.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
First down.
Take right open.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run.
Well, he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how it can hurt you.
Back to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounded, but it's 2nd down.
Field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came to the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them to making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Looking to throw on second down. Burrow. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Rifles one, and that's good. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores to come back and win this game.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. 11, again. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hey, Phil, 11. Go, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And they'll find the open man. That's complete.
And on the way in, touchdown, New York.
Jalen Waddle
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Cameron Dicker to
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Holmes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's good for a Tokyo 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And Burrow going to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
11, mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to go down. Sacked around the 17. Kayvon Thibodeaux beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
2nd goal last last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone.
Gun. 11, 180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now Burrow. Got a man and he hits him in stride. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
12.
Finish it. Yes, let's get it.
11 Thomas. 11. 12. 12. Shot.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Wizards take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll weave all the way out to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Hey, 11.
Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield.
Etienne. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 38-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence will throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete.
From a
defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
He'll try to do it himself.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Travis Etienne,
an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
38, Wizards 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down.
On one, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
12. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
White 80. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, putting them under 200 today.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
3 yards. And Tokyo.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. To the air again, Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. 11 top. Right 80.
Here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Ball on the 8. It's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 8-yard line.
12. 11.
Burrow will throw. This is caught. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
First down.
11.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 MT.
Back to throw again.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Now he's going to step up and run. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Wizards have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to it. They're just shy of the midfield stripe.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Now Lawrence to throw. And it is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A handoff for ETN. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trying to take this home. They'll run. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Travis Etienne with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Dangerous return man showing it here.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
11 MT, take.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, They were just out personnel. They were going up against a team.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And 3 at the 32-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas. It looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about. Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Travis Etienne finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 24.
Dicker to kick off.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Number 87.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11. Wide 80.
They'll set up to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Wide 80. 11, Thomas. 11. 11, Mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT. 11. 11, MT, Kate. 11, MT. 11.
Looking to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. 8, 12. 11. 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
A final shot now for Burrow. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on